Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak. This is Let's Play Ocean Simulator. Yep, it's an ocean alright. Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... this is hopeless. A way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything. You are a water type. Just swim there. I can sit on your back. Maybe not Grovyle. Maybe we'll just have to go with the two of us. I agreed to search for the hidden land, but... where do you suppose we should start looking? There's no time. It's true, we've just got too little information to go on. But we have no time to waste. We have to locate the hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find Temporal Tower and then put the time gears inside it. If we fail to do that, our planet will probably become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Ace. What is it, Ekam? Let's go to Treasure Town. What? You want to go to Treasure Town? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? I think if we suddenly showed up, everyone would be shocked. But why do you want to go to Treasure Town? What are we going to do there? That's true. I remember that I actually picked this option on my first time and I was surprised that we couldn't just tell everyone. Come to think of it, there isn't much point in going to Treasure Town. What we could possibly do there? I flubbed it. I guess that's not what I meant. What? That was a mistake? Okay, then where were you going to suggest? Let's go to Treasure Town! What happens if I pick this twice? Okay, I was hoping that it would have some sort of a different dialogue, but no. The answer is actually, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. No! Third time's the charm, and I got it wrong again! Why is the right answer the second option? Let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. What, you want to go to Wigglytuff's Guild? I'm just gonna give the same reaction every time. Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes, I think everyone would be really worried about us. I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovyle, and about Dusknoir, and even about your past, Ekam, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Ekam? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? Okay, now it's a lot more obvious which one the wrong answer is. They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Ekam, but is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle is the villain. They think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, don't they? But they knew us longer. That has to count for something. Everyone especially thinks highly of Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they'll be able to accept it. It's true. What Ace is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But... what? We should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? There's no other option. Clearly the game doesn't trust me after picking the wrong option several times in a row. Yes, tell them. Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. Everyone's help. I understand. We can't find the hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Ekam? Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's Guild. Ace! Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home, Ekam. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. Alright, I think at the very least they aren't going to stop us, even if they don't believe us. Chapter 17. The Guild's Crew. Here we are, Ekam. Wigglytuff's guild. Feels as if we were gone a long time. But now that we're here, it's kind of awkward to go... Why does this feel so familiar? Oh yeah, we started the game this way, didn't we? After all, we were suddenly taken away in front of everyone. Don't make me push you on there. It would be sort of strange to suddenly show up. No, we can't be acting all bashful now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, I'll stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? This time we actually see who it is because we know who it is. We've talked to them enough. The footprint belongs to... The footprint belongs to... What's wrong, Diglett? Respond! Respond! What? Hey, Diglett! Where do you think you're burrowing off to? That footprint... It's Ace! What? 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 It is Ace! And Ekam too! Diglett! Long time no see! What is that? Diglett is so excited he's using Magnitude on us. It's very rude considering it's strong against fire types. Hey, it is true! Oh my gosh, it really is Ekam and Ace! You're both alive! We worried so much about you. I was... My golly. Everyone, we're home. Welcome home! Ace, Ekam! What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get this story straight. Okay. Let me summarize your story so far. First, Grovyle is actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the Time Gears to save the world? Yes. And the Great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful? But he was actually a heinous and wicked villain? Yes, although I didn't really phrase it as heinous and wicked. Also, Ekam was really Grovyle's partner? Yes. So Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Ekam and Grovyle. So he took them to the future? See, Chatot also thinks it's weird that Dusknoir brought Ace along as well. Yeah, and me too. Then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth. And you only barely made it back home from the future? Yes. And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed. And to prevent that, Grovyle has started gathering Time Gears again? Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land. Is that your story in its full entirety? Yes, that's all of it. Ace and Ekam, you must have had a bad dream or something. What? Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest? What? Wait a second! You think we're lying? What we just told you now is all true. I'm sure. I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that. That's not it, Chatot. Seriously, we're telling you the truth. That's quite enough. So tell me, is there any part of your story that's even remotely plausible? A place called the Hidden Land? I'm the head of intelligence here and have heard of no such place. Besides, the Great Dusknoir is far too kind to do anything like you've alleged. Well, yes, I couldn't believe the truth about Dusknoir either. It came as a huge shock. It was really hard to accept. But I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Dusknoir? The villain? That's simply unbelievable. Seriously, don't you two feel the same way? How can anybody seriously think of the Great Dusknoir as a villain? We hold Dusknoir in high esteem. We cannot believe it. See? 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 Everyone here shares the same opinion. But... What is it, Sunflora? There is something I don't understand. That time, when the Great Dusknoir was about to return to the future. It's far too soon for farewells. Whoa! You two are coming with me. Wah! My gosh! Ace Eckham! What just happened? I forgot that Sunflora was the first one to point it out. I honestly sort of remember it being Bidoof, but I guess Bidoof has his own thing. What Dusknoir did then, it was strange any way you look at it. Really? You think so? Don't you think that Ace and Eckham fell into the dimensional hole by accident? No way! Dusknoir grabbed Ace and Eckham and yanked them in. Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too. Hey, what happened was really weird. My gosh, I really had to wonder why Dusknoir did something like that. If what Ace said is true, then what Dusknoir did suddenly makes perfect sense. What? Wait a minute. So what, is that what you think now? Are you actually saying you now believe what Ace and Eckham are claiming? Well, what's your answer? I believe them. What? What did you say? So Bidoof, you're now claiming that the Great Dusknoir is a villain? Oh, golly, I sure did think highly of the Great Dusknoir. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yup. Eckham and Ace are more important. That's why I believe what Eckham and Ace have to say. What? Bidoof. Hey, I believe too. Me too, oh my gosh. They're our guild colleagues after all. Oh, Corphish and Sunflora. I believe 'em. Me too. So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must. Ah! Oh, thank you everyone. Croagunk doesn't have anything to say about the whole thing. Thank you for believing us. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Then let's begin searching for the hidden land. What? Just hold on there, Guildmaster. What's wrong? We're not all in agreement yet, are we? Huh? We're all good with this story. But I suspect Chatot isn't convinced. Oh, is that all? You don't need to worry about Chatot. Huh? Chatot is convinced, right? What? Because Chatot believed Ace's story all along. Right, Chatot? What? How peculiar. Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believed Eckham and Ace right from the start. Really? But if I would have said that I believed them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said. What's all this? That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test. Gosh, likely story. But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues. Says you. Ekam? Ace? I believe you. You're my good friends in guild membership. You pay us 90% of every... Actually, here's a better ad-lib. You pay us 10% of everything you earn. So naturally you've paid your way to having our trust. What's this about 10%? We always paid 90%. Well, that's strange, isn't it? And everyone turns to look at Chatot. And then Bidoof goes, I thought I had to pay 95% of everything I earn. Oh well, anyhow. Now listen up everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Ace's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. We have to dig out our copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team and have them do all the work for us. This is our time. In the name of Wigglytuff's Guild, we'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone! Hooray! Chatot? Yes, sir? Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know what is happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll have to work hard. I sure will. I'll put it down to Treasure Town. I'll get the word out, by golly. I'll go too. We have to let Zelf and his friends know too. If they're back at their lakes, they may try to stop to Garvile. Hey, then I'll go tell them. Okay, everyone. Everyone else, search for the hidden land, please. Yeah! Bidoof, Sunflora, and others, once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land. Yes, sir. We'll hurry. We'll find the hidden land together. Yumta! Hooray! Alright, let's show them some guts. Hey. I'm sorry I didn't have any information on the hidden land. But maybe the wise Torkoal, the town elder, may know something. Torkoal, the town elder? That would be the wisest and oldest of Pokemon of Treasure Town. He loves the hot spring, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive you'll find him at the hot spring. Oh, I remember. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, everyone. It's him. It's that nice old Pokemon we met. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice. First time we went to the hot spring, we had to get there through the waterfall cave, Ekam. Let's go, onward to the hot spring. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? Ugh. My stomach growled. Yours did too. You should have dinner, then get a good night's sleep. We can all get to work tomorrow. Ekam's belly growled again. Aha! Did everyone hear that? What a laugh, Ekam! Letting your belly bark back at Chimecho, eh? And everyone thinks it's hilarious. It's been so long since we've been in this room. It feels as though I'm finally home. You know, I'm glad everyone came to believe our story. It made me a little choked up. Let's go meet Torkoal tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Ekam. The next morning... Up and Adam, it's morning! Good morning, Ekam. You know what we have to do now, right? We have to put a total break on the plot because of two things. One is that we might be a little bit behind. We also have to get our job rank up a bit more because I don't trust how much junk we picked up in the future. But I also want to level up all my other friends. We have so many members of Team Hardstar that just didn't get any experience while we were in the future. This game doesn't have shared experience. Apparently, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Deluxe does? But the other thing is, we have 2 special episodes. We haven't had a chance to check them out. We did have Sunflora. We should have done that a long time ago, but we've also got Team Charm. So yeah, I've got things to figure out what to do. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 dun.